While we wait for Fortnitemares 2025 arriving in just a few days, Fortnite Chapter 7 has been leaked, including the theme, the map, and a huge Battle Pass leak, and a huge mini-season before it launches, and we also have some new leaks on that nobody is sharing online, so I'm going to share it all for you guys in today's video, so let's get straight into it. So starting with the Fortnitemares 2025 event, this is the biggest Halloween event we've ever gotten. It's going to be arriving next Thursday, well the first part of it is, because we actually do have two parts to this event, so we'll get into that a bit later on. But like I said, this is going to be the biggest event we've ever gotten, bro. We've got 20 plus collabs, with one of the collabs actually being Scooby-Doo. We should all know that this has already been leaked, and honestly it is insane. But the Scooby-Doo is actually not going to be a companion, it's going to be a skin. We're getting a Scooby-Doo skin inside of the game. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to look very, very strange, but I honestly cannot wait for it. And as you guys can see here from an official leaked image of the key art, this is Fortnitemares looks crazy, bro. We have a new Peely skin, which we're talking about, but you guys can also see a brand new Scooby-Doo van, which I imagine will also be coming out with the Scooby-Doo collab when it hits the item shop, which is going to be crazy. If you guys are considering picking up these Scooby-Doo skins, make sure you guys do pop in my support creator code Apple1, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton. But one of the brand new skins leaked in the most recent update is the Pig the Butcher. This skin is actually really, really cool, and it's potentially going to be coming out for completely free, as it currently has no item shop assets, which means it can't be sold inside of the item shop for V-Bucks. So one of two things is going to be happening. This is either going to be coming into the item shop for 0 V-Bucks, just as a free skin, I'm not complaining, or it's either going to be coming out inside of the Fortnitemares quest, which you guys can unlock for completely free. Either way, we are getting this Pig the Butcher skin for free, and I can't lie, this skin looks insane. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, what you guys actually do think about this skin. I think it's actually really cool, and I am very excited to get it for free. But the Poppy Playtime official teaser video actually released last night, and honestly, it's pretty cool. You guys can see the Poppy Playtime like puppet thing actually gets teleported through a Fortnite rift, and obviously it's getting teleported onto the Fortnite island, getting ready for the part 1 of this Fortnitemares event, which like I said is happening next Thursday, and it's just gonna be crazy. But something else pretty cool, nothing to do with Fortnitemares, that the Lulu mode is now coming out every single weekend up until the end of 2025, which then inside of Chapter 7 it will become a permanent mode, which is actually amazing because this mode is a ton of fun. You guys can make some proper cool friends. I still think they should allow you to try and unlock the umbrella if you guys haven't got it yet, but I don't think they're ever going to do that. Before we go anywhere though, I am gifting 5 subscribers the Chapter 6 Season 4 Battle Pass for completely free. All you guys need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic name in the comment section below so I can add you and send you this gift. Before we get into any more Fortnitemares leaks, let's talk about Chapter 7 and all of the leaks. Some of the most amazing new information that actually did get released. Fortnite Battle Royale has a brand new lead, which means it looks like Fortnite are now focusing on Battle Royale once again, because since Donald Mustard left, they kind of like floated away from Battle Royale and the player count has dropped off drastically. So hopefully now this new chapter Battle Royale is going to be picking up the pace, shall I say, a bit more, which I'm actually very excited for. But before the Chapter 7 releases, we're actually going to be getting a brand new mini season that will take place that everyone should know now. It's going to be a Simpsons season, which everything has actually been leaked. It will start on November the 1st till December the 1st, which is when Chapter 7 will begin. We then have an image of a possible key art. I'm not too sure if this is a concept, but you guys can see here that we're going to be getting all of the family members of the Simpsons inside of this season, which is pretty cool, either sold inside of the item shop or inside of the Battle Pass. But we actually do have 2 new Battle Pass confirmed skins. One of them is going to be Homer Simpson, and the other one is going to be Marge Simpson. Both of these skins will be inside of the Battle Pass. We're not entirely sure what the other skins are going to be, but I'm actually really excited. We then actually do have a brand new leaked item, being the Duff Splash item. This is actually going to be like the new Chug Splash, just as the Duff beer that Homer drinks in the show. But we actually are going to be getting a whole new map. Yes, it's not going to be on the Chapter 6 map. The Chapter 6 map will be ending this season, and the next map is going to be the size of a reload map, being Springfield, which is like the town the Simpsons are based in. Chapter 7 seasons, like every single season, has been leaked. Battle Pass skins have been leaked, and the map has actually fully been leaked as well, which is insane. You guys can see here, this is what the map is going to look like inside of Chapter 7, and I think it's really cool, bro. It kind of reminds me kind of like a Chapter 3 map. I think it's pretty sick. You guys can see all of the biomes and like all of the snowy areas. I think it's a really, really cool map. But with this map came a 4chan leak, and this is crazy because this leaker has been known before, and everything he said before has come true. Starting with Season 1, it's like past iterations of Season 1. It's a grounded season with an aesthetic being a mix of urban and Nordic festival. It's actually going to be pretty cool. The city has some cooperation with Hope and Jones being part of it because they are of course a part of it. They are investigating some mythological presence opposing them on the map. Basically vampires. They are bringing in special hunters to assist them, and the Battle Pass collab secret skin that season is going to be James Bond. He assists them in infiltrating the castle. Yes, there is a castle on the map. Inside a caldera surrounded by a huge crater. I can't lie, I have no idea where this crater is. Is it at the bottom right? I'm assuming it's in the bottom right. I can't lie, I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be pretty cool. Season 2 is a Norse mythology, which honestly I have no idea what it means, but it sounds pretty cool. Radio Sucker is a Battle Pass skin. I don't know who that is. And the secret skin this season is Melodious from the 7 Deadly Sins anime on Netflix. Yeah, Season 2 is crazy already. I have no idea who these are. Season 3 is not Season 3 at all. Again, it's going to be another mini-season, which kind of sucks. I can't lie, I don't really like these mini-seasons, but you know what? It's apparently based around some live-action TV show, one that has already been concluding from my understanding. So this leak is saying we've already seen these skins inside of the game, and I have a feeling it's going to be that symbiote season. That would actually be quite cool. I can't lie, I'm not a fan of mini-seasons, but that would be pretty amazing. But the actual Season 3 and Season 4 are more of a grey area. Season 3 has lots of retro 80s stuff. I saw a laser tag weapon with a bunch of arcade-themed stuff. That would be pretty cool. And Season 4 is another how much can we ruin the map kind of season. That is going to be pretty cool. Apparently we're going to be getting some sort of cosmic void rift things spread across the map, which floats around inside them. That's kind of cool. I can't lie, I quite like that idea of the map. So Season 1, 2, 3 and 4 have all been leaked, including a mini-season. It is absolutely mental. I can't lie, next season, well, next chapter in fact, is going to be crazy. With all that though, some brand new Chapter 7 leaks have actually just surfaced. If you guys don't know already, we're actually going to be getting a Gala themed season, which is pretty insane. We'll get into the Battle Pass skins in just a second, but we're going to be getting a brand new Gnat Gala boss. She is currently in the works and she can teleport/warp during fights, which is going to be so sick, bro. It's not planned to be used inside of Chapter 6, so it is confirmed for Chapter 7, which honestly I'm very, very excited for. But you guys can see here a leaked image of what one of the skins is going to look like. I can't lie, this is going to be an absolutely insane chapter, and the Battle Pass skins are so cool. Some of the Battle Pass skins are actually already inside of this survey, starting with this long blonde haired male skin, which you guys can see. He's in like a red suit and has this funky mask. I can't lie, this skin is pretty dead, I'm gonna be honest. But we then have this female skin, which actually does have pink hair and a lion mask, which is so cool. I actually really do like this skin. But we then actually do have this cool little female skin as well inside of this dress with a mask as hands as her eyes. This is probably my favorite skin inside of the surveys, I can't lie, and I'm actually quite excited that it's possibly going to be coming out in Chapter 7 Season 1's Battle Pass, because this skin looks really cool. We then have another female skin being this red rose dress, which I think is actually a pretty sweaty skin in my opinion. A lot of sweat's going to be rocking this. And then finally we have this male skin wearing the crow mask with a zip-up jacket. I can't lie, I actually really like it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys do as well. But we also actually do have leaks on the Chapter 7 Season 2 starter pack, which is actually going to be called Art, and it fits the theme for Season 2 so well, being a Norse themed season, which I find crazy how we have so many leaks on Chapter 7 already. Bro, I can't lie, it's pretty crazy. Doja Cat is actually going to be coming out for this FORTNITEMARES event as well. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, it has been delayed and it was supposed to release today, but they pushed it back to the 9th, which also has 2 parts. So part 1 now releases on the 9th and part 2 releases on the 16th, which part 1 you'll be able to get the Doja Cat skin, the K-pop Demon Hunter skins and some other cool stuff. But the Doja Cat is actually going to be a brand new mythic weapon on this island as well, which actually does have 2 skins. This is going to be pretty insane. I am very excited to get Doja Cat in the game, but part 2 will release with all of the crazy collabs. So basically part 2 is the one you're going to be wanting. But if you guys do remember, the Peacemaker emote was supposed to be getting removed. Well, it did get removed, but they wasn't sure if it was going to be staying or not, or they're going to completely remove it. Well, it turns out it's going to be staying, and they're making some slight changes. So the people who no longer like the changes, you guys can refund it without using a refund ticket and get your V-Bucks back for completely free, which is actually quite a cool thing. But we're also getting a brand new Fortnite reload map inside of this FORTNITEMARES as well. I'm so excited for this because you guys can see here on the minimap, the underworld is in here as well. This map looks absolutely amazing. And you guys can also see from the key art, it actually confirmed some new skins that we're going to be getting as well. Starting with this pumpkin skin on the right, you guys can see this is kind of like a penny skin, I think. We then have the new Black Knight on the left, which is insane. Both of these are from the surveys, and they just look absolutely amazing. But in the background, you guys can see the brand new Peely skin on a brand new glider. This is actually going to be for the brand new free awards this Fortnitemares, and they've all been added into the game files, which honestly, they look insane. If you guys want any skin for free, it's obviously going to be the Peely skin, and we're going to be getting him for completely free. You guys can unlock him when the quests go live. I believe these quests do go live on the second part of the update, so in 2 weeks time. So like I said, this Fortnitemares event is split into 2 updates. The first one is on October the 2nd, which is actually on Thursday, which is in 2 days time. I'm so excited for it. Inside of this update though, you're going to be able to get obviously the K-pop Demon Hunter skins that we just talked about, the Horde Rush K-pop mode that we just talked about, Doja Cat is coming to the game, and some more unknown skins. Obviously they're going to be some of the skins that we just spoke about, and they're going to be crazy, bro.